Good afternoon, honored guests, families, friends, professors, and fellow classmates. Thank you for coming to my graduation 3 years ago. Hello everybody, my name is Ray, and yeah, I'm in the graduation gown. Just yesterday, I attended my sister's graduation ceremony, and also it's graduating season, so I thought I'd make a video on this topic. Yes, this is my sister's graduation gown. The fact that I can fit perfectly in her gown demonstrates how she's obviously borrowed an oversized gown. No, honestly, I'm just skinnier than her.
Shut up!
So let's start by looking at some words related to graduation. First of all, in America, I think we use the term commencement ceremony more than graduation ceremony. They're both correct and you can use either, but commencement refers to the particular ceremony where your name is called, you go up and get your certificate and cry and break down. And however, graduation is also when you fulfill all your academic requirements and officially graduate from the school. So this can happen anytime, whenever you're ready. So there is a difference. You can still attend the commencement ceremony with your fellow graduates, even though you skipped too much classes and ended up having to go for another semester, which is kind of sad. That is also exactly why you don't receive the actual diploma during the commencement ceremony. You get it afterwards. I think it's a good way to put it too, because commencement also means beginning. So it's like after college, you're beginning a new life. Now onto the dress. Gown. First of all, we have the graduation cap. And this little guy right here is called a tassel, and we should secure it on the right side. So here. Then there's this thing. I'm not sure if it's called a graduation hood, because a hood is usually larger and with flaps, so I'm not sure about this one. To confuse me even more, it's pink. Why is it pink? Why does it have to be pink? Why? And the actual graduation gown, it's specially designed to have zero breathability so that you can create a little sweat waterfall inside. It's really happening right now inside. Seriously. So the next thing to talk about besides the attire is what people do in commencement ceremonies. And I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed what people did yesterday. You see, they reserved this time slot after awarding the certificate and the turning of the tassel for the graduates to come up and talk. But they don't just talk. Sometimes they get a little bit too emotional and they start to cry. This is where things get interesting. I'm not trying to make fun of anyone here, but as I was sitting there with my camera all set up, I can see really close up all of their expressions, and it was genuinely entertaining. I hope I could show you some clips because I do have them recorded, but obviously I can't do that. Can I?
No.
Okay, so obviously I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. So I'm just going to do my best to reenact those moments to demonstrate my point. First of all, we need to get scientific and divide the different criers into different categories, and there are some different types. I'll show you 5. So first we have the mumblers. It is impossible to hear what they're trying to say when they're crying and speaking at the same time. I didn't want to say and then we have the tilters. I think they don't want the tears to fall down, so they tilt their head backwards. It's like my parents. They're here, they're right there at the right side, I can see them. Oh, God, I love these guys so much. And a close relative of the tilters are the fanners. This is when they presumably fight back tears by cooling themselves. It's been tough, but I made it. Next, we have the naysayers. They're the ones who repeatedly convince themselves that they are not going to cry, but they cry anyway. No, I won't cry. I'm fine. Don't hand me no tissue paper. I just want to take a moment and thank my parents. Oh, why am I crying? No. Okay, thank you. Finally, my personal favorite are the dancers. Now, they're not just crying. Their crying are in sync with some kind of dynamic choreography. It's like this new age art thingy. Entertainment at its best. I really want to thank my friends. We're really good friends. I hope we take time. So there you have it, the 5 ways people cry in commencement ceremonies. Again, I have to stress, I'm not making fun of anyone. It's just that I admire these different types of crying from the bottom of my judgmental heart. As for my sister, she kind of cried, but didn't really cry, so she's not within those 5 types. She's an underachiever, so it's not fun to look at. But she was the valedictorian, which means she is the representative of her class, and so she had to give a valediction. Here today in my vlog, I want to share with you a little segment of my sister's speech. Now, it's about a minute or so because the whole speech was 72 hours. So yeah, a little segment. So here you go, enjoy, but I'm gonna say this first. Don't ask for her number or Facebook or anything, just no. Seriously, no.
As William A. Ward once said, the mediocre teacher tells, the good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, the great teacher inspires. You are like that. You inspire us. Although you may not remember all of our names in the future, we won't blame you because, let's be honest here, I don't even remember most of my classmates' names. But know this, we will always remember you and the privilege of being your student. Thank you for everything. Then, I would like to say something to my fellow graduates. By the way, I do remember your names. I'm very lucky to have had the chance to work and study with many of you during all these years. You're all amazing people, each and every one of you having your own talents and individuality. Thank you, my friends, for being my friend, and for bringing me so much joy and laughter in my university years. I would like to thank my beautiful and loving mother,
Love you.
my selfless and intelligent father, and my caring and inspirational brother. Without my parents, I wouldn't be able to become who I am today. You've worked so hard to provide me with all the best things in the world.
Go run.
You've showered me with endless love and care. You've forgiven my mistakes in life and taught me how to be a better person. I hope I've made you proud. Without my brother, I couldn't imagine. You're like a twin. We're mental twins, and as a bonus, we look so much alike. All through these years, you've not only been just an older brother, you have been and always will be my role model, my shelter, and my best friend. I hope I've made you proud as well.
So that's the little segment of my sister's speech. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Because it's graduating season, so I figured maybe some of you are graduating, maybe some of you will be interested to hear about graduation, so I hope you guys also enjoyed today's vlog. Now, this recording was done by me, so I did personally attend my sister's commencement ceremony, and it's quite an experience because, to be honest, I didn't really attend my own graduation 3 years ago. I remember the day, it was like really rainy, it was showering, and I thought to myself, man, so troublesome, I don't want to go. And I didn't go, so I was that lazy. I was a really lazy student. Compared to my sister, really, because she's really diligent and she's that kind of like straight A student, so she not only graduated, she graduated with distinction. That means basically she kicks ass when it comes to academics. So she also gave that speech. That's very, so we are all, my family and I were all very proud of her. Now she's like crying in the corner right now. So it's an experience because it's graduation. It's like you're done with this phase of your life. It's a rite of passage. You're passing through that and you're gonna start a brand new life and new challenges for you to overcome. So I think it's a really good experience. And as I'm talking, I more and more feel that it is so freaking hot. This suit, I can't stand this. Let's just cut to the chase. Right here we have a video, right here radio, right here we have my website, and subscribe up there. Catch you guys next time. Did you subscribe yet? Subscribe to my channel. Thank you. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya!
See ya.
I'm serious, this is so freaking hot. Hello everybody, my name is Ray. So yeah, I'm in a graduation gown. Whoa, what's that? Yeah. God. It's so hot. Oh. I know you guys can't really see this, but I'm not wearing any pants.